In this video, we will look into the strategy for picking up the screws. The OnRobot screwdriver and automatic feeder have been jointly developed to ensure maximum compatibility and ease of use. We will start by showing a simplified pseudocode or step-by-step instructions to program the robot to pick up the screws. Later, we will see how to complete it by adding an error handling sequence. Let's watch the simulation again while highlighting the corresponding pseudocode instructions. After seeing the programming logic to pick up the screws, let's highlight some key areas. First, the screw feeder has an embedded sensor that detects when there is a screw ready to be picked up. This sensor's signal should be connected to the robot. For more information and a detailed connection diagram, please refer to the screw feeder's manual on the OnRobot website. For the screwdriver to reliably pick up the screws, we need to make sure the bit is perfectly aligned to the screw position, and also vertical to the screw feeder. When using small screws, programming the pick position can be a little bit challenging. One simple strategy for teaching this position is to manually move the shank to the extended position, attach a screw to the screwdriver's bit, and then use the screw as a guide to teach the position. After aligning the screwdriver, it is important to adjust the height to make sure the screw will not be forcefully struck by the bit. The height should be just enough to reach the screw. Lastly, the approach position can be defined. Programming first the pick and then the approach position will ensure that both are perfectly aligned. The screwdriver's pick screw function takes care of everything needed to pick up the screws. It rotates and extends the shank until it finds the screw. Remember to always retract the shank before moving the robot. In the unlikely event that the process is not successful, we can take advantage of the screwdriver's feedback to define a way to address it. This error handling sequence will vary from application to application, but some general considerations are: should the robot retry the process? If yes, how many times? If not, and an operator needs to come and check the cell, the robot should be moved to a position where it can be turned off and from where the application could later be restarted. This section should also clearly display an error message. By following these recommendations, you should now be able to easily create a reliable program section to pick up the screws.